Hello, viewers, welcome to Mr.Who Views. And today we're reviewing Avatar Last Airbender, the Kyoshi Warriors. Yeah, this is the latest short story from the Avatar Last Airbender uh, books or whatever. And this is a 3-issue uh, story. So I don't know if there's going to be a trade paperback for a while, but Anyway, in this, Suki and some of the members of the Kyoshi Warriors are trying to find the Uruk Kingdom army, and yet this is set sometime after Angela were on Koshi's island, and the Suki and others left because Angela just inspired her to help out the world and that. And yeah, I just want to find that when the first man that offered the Suki and the others uh, uh, like one of the horses or whatever, and they said they're Kyoshi warriors. He thought he's about they're gonna look like a stuff on his head or something. Like give him the horses for free. I think they're sparrow horses or something like that. I forget. And they find the Urkham army in this village called the Pebble Pond village. But they try talking to people, but yeah, nobody would talk to them. And this kid named the Boone shows them to the the general this section of the Kingdom Army, who is staying at his uncle's house. Her name's General Adao. And Darcy knows a lot about the Coast Warriors, and they welcomes them to the army. And yeah, when the Coast Warriors hear that the Bone or Bone or is he volunteered to be part of the army, they're a bit worried that he's not really a soldier. Like he got taken down by one of them. I think it was either Aika or Mira or something like that pretty easily. But that doesn't mean that they not that bad of a warrior. Like they say one of the issues that the Kosher Warriors been training their entire lives in like a combat and something. But maybe it could have been done better if the Kosher Warrior that he fought only been training for like a few months or maybe a year or something. But yeah, don't know. And Suki does try to get Adele to get that bun, like either not to participate in a battle for this fortress that the Fire Nation uh, is keeping or something else. So Adele just tells Boone as well Suki's there and seek him her reasons and that. And yeah, Boone is just still going to fight. And yeah, but Suki showing that there are her feelings, asked him to keep her or to get her a Fire Nation a dagger, since he probably his uncle and I think his mom one or maybe his aunt, but don't know. And yeah, the battle that this begins. Yeah, Boone is just taken down. Ugh. Oh yeah, Suki and the Coast Warriors weren't allowed to wear their Kyoshi or uniform or go into makeup or use their weapons. Have to use the Uruk Kingdom's army's stuff. Ugh, I don't know. And yeah, and General Adele can be a good like a good leader, also a bit of a bad one. Like he does get like one of the guys that need medical attention to the village, but he's a bit reckless as well. And Suki does point out where when it's telling Adele a story about Kyoshi where she faced a Conan emissary, and the emissary actually used Kyoshi's overconfidence against her. So that I think Suki's saying they need to act smarter, not harder. I need to assess the situation first, but yeah, that was really listen. And yeah, this was the first appearance of the finding the tanks in this time. Not the first time that Suki and the other Kyoshi warriors see one. And Suki and one of the other ones gets on top one and takes some Fire Nation soldiers out. Well, it turns out that one of the Kyoshi warriors named Aika got captured when he was at the door of the base or whatever, and I think Mira just blames Suki since he told him to split up, then retreat, and the thing they sort of stuck together. No, Mira's one that's just trying to get Suki and one of the other ones to like make up, and yeah, they go pretty quickly. I'm guessing that they didn't just get 3 issues they could have just had like the argument go on a bit longer, but I don't know. And yeah, Coach Warriors just go against adult orders and sneak into the Fire Nation stronghold. In terms of the Fire Nation in general, they're going up against Yuzi or the Use has Aiki by like a sword to her neck, and to make for him to deal with Suki to let him go, and he won't do anything to her friend. And turn out Adele uh, snuck in behind the Culture Wars. Yeah, spoilers. I mean, saying this, and yeah, stuff happens where the Earth Kingdom does get the better of the Fire Nation and gets the base, but not really the way that Adele thought they would. And yeah, Coach Warriors ask themselves one question, but one of them just researched Suki as he did all he could not. And Boone's family just thanking him for keeping Boone safe and just saying that his soldier career is over now because of what he lost. I couldn't see why he lost, so I guess I'm either an arm or a leg. Mm. Yeah, turned to leave him for Boston say. And Suki's just they escort him there. Yeah, and I think that's what leads into the episode of Avatar Last Airbender season 2 that Suki solo band, but yeah, I think it's a decent episode of sisterhood between the Kyoshi warriors, and this is some the first time the Kyoshi warriors were away from their island on the mainland, and just on how people do know of the warriors. I might think of a different think about the different ways, either very violent savages or respectful warriors, and yeah, and I think it more like soldiers than warriors, since the warriors do protect life while soldiers just fight. But yeah, I do think that the scene in issue 3 where Sukin that are put on their gear after one gets them back and saying in like uh, in block panels uh, what does it mean to be a Kyoshi warrior, and yeah, I think that's a good scene, and yeah, and the fight scene goofy as ever, but yeah, it can be helped. And yeah, not seeing Suki being torn, whether to try to be a good leader or trying to keep someone that doesn't seem like much of a soldier out of a fight, or let him choose himself. And I think, yeah, I think it's a decent story, but I don't really know if it's actually a need. I don't think we need to see what happened before Suki met up with Sokka and the others in the certain pass episode, but yeah, I think it's okay. And the art was good as well. And some of the new Kyoshi Warriors were kind of good. The one that I liked was the one that's like the like hand violence. It seemed a bit different than the other ones, so good. And what else? Uh, well, just remember to like, comment, subscribe, and remember to share this video to or any of my videos to whoever you want. And remember to check my community tab, either like going onto my channel and clicking the uh, post, or or find it in the requested on YouTube. I notify people whether to subscribe to me or not when my videos are up, and I have some polls to me might vote in. But if you're not, that's okay. And yeah, that's enough. I do. See you guys later.